Blows the whistle.
Martial. Chiellini plays it out to the flank.
Forward it goes.
Higuain
Looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. And a shot! This could fall anywhere.
Douglas Costa.
Cuadrado goes for goal. Tries to get it forward.
These
quickly.
early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Martial. Martial.
That is a terrific run.
Matuidi plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Dybala.
Oh, good interception.
Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Matuidi. Dybala. Manchester still without an attempt on target.
He's got away. Gets up to head it. He's delivered all right. The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kadira passes it through.
Now it's Dybala.
He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Rashford
Looking to get on the end of this.
Rashford. Martial.
Well read, he sorted
Yeah, that's
that
top
out.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Martial. Pogba goes long.
Oh, real chance!
Alexis Sanchez.
Great leap! Forward it goes. Matuidi.
Cuadrado.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Chiellini. Manchester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Benatia. Benatia
With a delicate ball. Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him.
Dybala. Plays it forward. Now it's Higuain.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Smalling switches it towards the other side.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba. And it's Valencia. Rashford is demanding it out wide. Lukaku.
And a shot! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Benatia tries to get it forward quickly.
Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through.
Higuain.
Tries a through ball.
Help's available out wide.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Chiellini.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's taking on the lot of them. Dybala. Oh, really good feet from him.
Pjanic.
Khedira.
Rashford. And it's Lukaku.
Looks to slip it through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
He'll have a dip! Tremendous from Martial! And the comeback is complete! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester
Go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! Back of the net!
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Douglas Costa.
Valencia.
It's gone for a throw-in.
And it's Martial.
Lukaku.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Martial. Pogba. Valencia.
Oh, good ball.
Alexis Sanchez.
He's gone for it! Tremendous from Martial! And surely that's the winner! And that will be the final act.
Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And that gets things running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Matic plays it out to the wing. What a throw in. Forward it goes. Dybala. Pogba plays it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Dybala. And it's Martial. Oh, good interception. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford going through. Rashford with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Lukaku has a go! Martial. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's gone for the lob! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Manchester have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
He's got away. Now it's Lukaku. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Alexandro. Manchester applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi, and it's Cuadrado. Now a chance to break. Cuadrado. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Dybala. It'll be a throw-in. Matuidi. Coaxed out to the wing. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Cuadrado. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Dybala goes short. Right towards the front then. Lukaku. Alexandro battles to win it back. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. Rashford passes it through. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro looking up to see who wants it. Valencia goes looking. Rashford. Khedira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Matic. Cuadrado. And he's there to cut it out. Here's a corner, good chance. Dybala plays it short. Dybala gets a good foot in there.
Forward it goes. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Sanchez can shoot. It's Alexis Sanchez! That'll go straight through to the keeper. It's Higuain, well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku. Pogba plays it forward. Rashford, he's onside. Rashford with a beautifully timed run. Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cuadrado. Khedira. Dybala. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Chiellini. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he finish? And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Higuain, out wide to the right. Matuidi. Khedira. Now it's Cuadrado. Khedira. Cuadrado. Puts in a cross. And a header! Danger averted for now. Khedira. Pogba proves too strong there. Matuidi. Higuain. And that has been clubbed away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Can he get this? He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers.
Massive leap! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all system.
Dybala plays it forward.
Mandzukic going through.
That's a look.
Gets up to head it! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Lukaku.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Chiellini goes looking. Dybala desperately wants to get on the end of this.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
And it's Douglas Costa.
Pjanic gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martial shapes the shoots.
Alexandro
Gets good distance on it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pjanic. Matic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene. Pjanic.
Khedira spreads it towards the left.
Pjanic. Forward it goes.
Now it's Mandzukic.
Mandzukic turns and goes back. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
Martial
Will go first. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Douglas Costa.
Focusing on where he puts it. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Rashford is second man up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Dybala
Will take their second. And he sticks it away.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Manchester trailing by 1. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Quadrado
Will take the third penalty.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So this one to restore parity.
Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
De Gea must keep this out. This is match point.
That's it! It is done!
So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations. The definition of penalty heartbreak. And part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Forward pass. Shaw. Mata with the ball through. Rashford gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez tries a through ball. Juan Mata looking up to see who wants it. Lukaku. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. He's left his man. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. Sanchez, who's steaming forward, plays a clever pass. Big chance! Goal! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rashford. Wonderful quick feet. Juan Mata. Oh, can he finish? Got away with one there.
Juan Mata really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Shaw. Sanchez plays it forward, and now the breakaway. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Surely shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Matic. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Could move up a gear here. Crunching tackle.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chance to... and the shot! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Smalling goes looking. Battles to win it back. And it's Pogba. Rashford. It's come loose. Juan Mata. So who's he picking out? And he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played towards the front men. Sanchez battling down that right flank. Pogba. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Matic passes it through. Tries to dink. Can he score? There it is! Dinks one in. Can he finish? Matic. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Juan Mata. Lukaku! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now the pass. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Rashford. And that has been clubbed away. Martial. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
And the finish! Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Bunny gets it away. He's had a look. Goes long.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a go! He's onto it, and it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Martial with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Sanchez. Matic plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Shaw cuts it out. Pogba looks to thread it through. And now they can launch a counter. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Martial. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. A real chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. It's anyone's ball. Valencia. Martial. Pogba. Can he put it away? The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Keeper's ball. Matic. Martial. None shall pass, that's the message there. It's a loose ball. And now the finish. Shoots! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard, deftly done. He's in! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pogba. Looks to slip it through. And he's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's got away. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Manchester just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? There's the whistle. Martial. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rashford. Valencia. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! De Gea gets good distance on it. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been levered clear. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think.
And the keeper's given it away. Matic. And it's Matic. Shaw. Matic looking up to see who wants it. Rashford. And a shot! Lukaku has a go! Alexis Sanchez. And it's been taken straight back. Matic. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
Sanchez gets into a dangerous position. Rashford, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pogba. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Rashford could try cutting inside here. In comes the cross. Looks to slip it through. He's tried one! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pogba pushes it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Steered forward. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku with the ball through. Looks like a good ball. Hits one! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Sanchez. Shaw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's off on a marauding run. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata goes looking. Now the counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away. Lovely little display of skill, that is. It's a good foot in there. Rashford, the scorer already in the game. Juan Mata passes it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valencia heaves it forward. Pogba. Lukaku tries a through ball, shapes the shoots, and the follow-up. Danger averted for now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba plays it forward. Lukaku plays it long. It's a great ball. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. He's had a go! Sanchez gets flagged offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester going well here, and
can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can he put it away? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Chooses to go back. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's
Shot a goal! And a second time! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you...
He's gone for it!
Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Matic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Chance to break. Rashford. Lukaku.
Oh, he's found him in... The shot's on! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Juan Mata. And it's Pogba. Mata plays it out to the flank. Pogba.
And now the finish!
Rashford. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford. Rashford. It's got through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Valencia. Played out to the right. Neat exchange.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Shaw. Valencia gets it back. Going through. Rashford. Goes for the cross.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Alexis Sanchez, he's left his man.
Can he score?
Pogba. Chance to shoot.
Shoots! Back of the net! And that should sight of the finish line.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, instance, Martial has a go!
Sanchez goes short. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Sanchez with the short one.
Alexis Sanchez.
Manchester could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Played towards the front men. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Barcelona against France. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Kiki. Well there, alert. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Now it's Paulinho. Looks to slip it through. Messi. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Titi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Messi, a chance! Varane spreads it towards the left. The Lacazette. Out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Now surely, and Coutinho! And the ball's come out.
Luis Suarez, another chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Lloris,
hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Luis shoots! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona has a swing at it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's Luis Suarez! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it three, quite a... Can he score? No, not quite.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Suarez very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And he's away. The shot's on! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And it's Luis Suarez. Lovely feet. Roberto. Forward it goes. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Well, they can break here. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Titi. Pogba. It's Dembele. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. He can pick that up. Paulinho floats one over. Nicely worked. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Paulinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Payet plays it forward. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Paulinho, Messi going through. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacle.
Is it in? Aimed low and direct. Looking to break out here. It's Dembele. Now the pass. Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. Messi passes it through. In comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot. Fine defending there. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez goes through the middle. Quick ball forward. Roberto plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Luis Suarez. Oh, terrible pass. Messi has a pop! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Matuidi boots it to safety. Dembele hits it! Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's Koscielny. Tries lifting it over. Going for goal! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great. They're back within reach. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So is this the start of a comeback? Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. He's having a look round. It's a goal kick. Out wide to the right. Going through. Dembele. Plays it back. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Titi plays it towards the front. Coutinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Paulinho. Now the counter. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Messi.
Peter, we can only
Tries a
applaud
pass
that quality
forward.
of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Looks like a good ball through. And help's available out wide. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
He's in! Looking to shoot! It's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
He's had a shot!
Messi has gone out. Jordi Alba delivers. It's a brilliant interception.
It's got through and shoots!
Messi,
He's left his man. Surely hits one! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! They are running riot here.
terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely. Can he put it away? They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Payet. Payet tries to stroke it.
He's gone for it! He has done it!
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The shot's on! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Goes for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Coutinho with a long pass. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Hazard. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's left his man. Benteke going through. De Bruyne dinks one in. Up he gets! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well,
has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Dembele, timely intervention. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he score? Torreira Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Across the field it goes. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Titi does well there, alert. Paulinho. Benteke, now it's De Bruyne, looks to slip it through. Header! It's come back out! Aimed long and direct. And it's De Bruyne. Benteke clips one through. Paulinho goes looking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Meunier. Now a chance to break. Lukaku with the ball through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Now the pass. And help's available out wide. England battles to win it back. Benteke. Lukaku. So what now? Long and high towards the flank. Flags up.
An eagle-eyed official there, Peter, because that's a hard call. Is he in line?
Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Witsel, forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Paulinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's come loose. Messi passes it through. Lukaku. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Lewis. Is it in? That's a half-decent try.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alderweireld goes looking. Torreira Carrasco. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Benteke. Roberto spreads it towards the left. Witzel does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to shoot. There's no flag. Going for goal! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Barcelona are back in business.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see Ox only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Produced a good ball to find Messi, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. And the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. Courtois gets it upfield. Titi cuts it out. Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco tries lifting it over. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho.
Belgium made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mirallas. Shapes the shoots! Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mertens. Witsel. Azar. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alderweireld. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it high. Chance! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. England goes
Barcelona
looking.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Coutinho. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed. It's Luis Suarez! Dembele. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Out to the wing. He's left his man. De Bruyne. Mertens. Corner given. De Bruyne with the short one. Plays it back. And a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Philippe Coutinho. Suarez tries to stroke it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Messi will go first. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Mertens steps up for his penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Barcelona in search of parity. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Belgium can go 2 ahead. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Barcelona from one behind. Ah, keeper's gone the right way but can't keep it out. And so the captain steps up. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Barcelona trailing by 1. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ter Stegen obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did! He cannot afford to miss.
does to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Ter Stegen must save it.
That's it. It is done.
So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those...
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Alderweireld gets it back. Hazard. Now it's Benteke. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Dembele. Tries to dink it in. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Jordi Alba gives chase. Jordi Alba looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He'll have a dip. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Up to meet it!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Vertonghen. Lukaku with the ball through. And now the breakaway. Lukaku. Brings it forward. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Oh, good ball. Chooses to go back. And the ball's come out. Luis Suarez. Ferreira Carrasco. A real chance to break. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Dinks one in. Now it's Lukaku. Busquets goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Vertonghen battles to win it back. Coutinho. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Played out to the right. Benteke tries a through ball. Passes it through. Carrasco. Benteke gets it back. Shoots! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Belgium are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. And it's Paulinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku. And it's Benteke. Looks like a good ball through. Carrasco. Forward it goes. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Hazard beats the offside trap. Lukaku, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Benteke is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Witsel. Coaxed out to the wing.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Witsel. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Carrasco. It's a brilliant interception. Coutinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. None shall pass, that's the message there. Benteke tries... He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne, and he's there to cut it out.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Carrasco. Benteke. Passes it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a promising ball. Paulinho looking to break out here. Lukaku with the ball through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Tries a through ball. Is it in? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Belgium look as though they're about to make a change. Belgium opting to make a double change here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Lukaku. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Roberto goes looking. He's left his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been won straight back. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mertens, he's found his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Time to deliver. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alderweireld, quick ball forward. That's inches away from being a really good ball. And it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Room for a shot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could be thinking about a shot here. Batshuayi, he's onside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. Paulinho. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barcelona given another corner. Coutinho goes short. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lewis shapes the shoot. So close. But that's it, the full-time whistle has gone. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we head for the final act, and he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Batshuayi focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And stepping up, the skipper. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
From one behind. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Belgium with the chance to go 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. Barcelona have to score or they have had it. Saved, and that's it. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. And that gets things running. Messi. Philippe Coutinho is fouled. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. And the shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. That's a decent ball. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benteke did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Coutinho. Witsel. Out wide to the right. Belgium cannot keep hold of the ball. And the weighted pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benteke. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne looking for options. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's for Tonga, played out to the right. Lukaku. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Shoots! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
There is the breakthrough! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Belgium draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's got away into the channel. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's shown him a clean pair. Can he score? Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Here comes the corner. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. He's through, now is he in? Forward it goes. Oh, they could break here. Lukaku. Now the pass. Hazard. Now it's Benteke. There's no flag. Tries to swing. He's had a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by Someone.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Coutinho.
Luis Suarez! Too close for comfort.
Roberto plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Coutinho is steaming forward. Coutinho into opposition territory. Pushes it out wide.
Header! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lukaku passes it through. He's left his man. Hazard.
Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
The first half is done. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. There's Luis Suarez. Paulinho, the ball through. Looks like a good ball through.
Paulinho, he's gone for it!
England goes looking. Hazard. Paulinho. Luis Suarez. Torreira Carrasco. Hazard. Carrasco tries to stroke it through.
It's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Lukaku, out wide to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. De Bruyne, Hazard. And he's cut it out. Vertonghen. And it's Hazard. That's the throw. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hoists it high.
Hits one! Benteke! Brilliant!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looking to get within, he'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Going through. Chance to shoot.
Lukaku has a go!
Looking to break out here. Now the pass. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Coutinho. Paulinho has been found. Carrasco plays it forward. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh, going for goal!
Forward it goes.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lukaku, De Bruyne.
De Bruyne!
He's looking to get there first.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots!
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Hazard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Is it in?
Oh, should have put that away. Miralas goes short. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Passes it square.
Oh, surely!
Lukaku
Has a swing at it! Superb goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
It's Luis Suarez!
Messi.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Luis Suarez. It's being played forward. And that is that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings a very good evening.